Hi everyone, I'd like to take a minute to show you how to complete this skills scan assessment. So for this assessment in your browser, I'd like you to make sure you type in this into your browser, just link to get to the assessment. It's www.skillsscan.com/code. In the code entry, I'd like you to type in this code. It's case sensitive, so capital G, LENDALE, capital C, and then click submit. Then it's going to bring you to the user account information. So for your username, I'd like you to put in your GCC ID number. And then I'd like you to put your email in. In the email address box, I'd like you to put your email in. And then I would like you to create a password. The password is case sensitive, so it wants uppercase and lowercase and some sort of punctuation, like an exclamation point or an asterisk or whatever. And then under user type, it says select how you plan to use the skill scan. I would like you to select assess my skills. And then I'd like you to put in your personal information here. And then click create new account. So then it tells you here the code has been redeemed. This is good. And then under here it says member profile. Welcome to the SkillScan website. To get started, fill out your member information. So put my name and my age. Select the primary role that fits you. So for the role, your student, middle or high school, no. It would be this one, student, college, or university. How did you hear about the skills scan? You're going to say a counselor or a helping professional. Please tell us your counselor's name. So let's put the counselor's name there, which is me. And then to get your personalized next steps report, select your career development stage. So here you can select what you would like, but personally, I would like you to select the first option. And then down here, we're going to click save. And the next step would be to take this skill scan drive assessment. So once we click here, it allows you to take the assessment. And so it gives you some information here, and we're going to click next. So it's giving you some information. So you're going to evaluate 54 skills based on your level of proficiency, importance, and development. 54 skills groups will then be narrowed down. And then you're going to basically have a bunch of skills, and then over time it's going to be narrowed down into more specific. And then it's going to give you a personalized report that I would like you to save at the end of this. So let's click next. And so it gives you, again, some more information about skills. There are the building blocks needed to perform tasks in our life and in our jobs. We'll click next. So it talks to you about mindset. Work quickly, trust your first hunch, make any changes before moving to the next step. So step 1 will be assessing your level of proficiency. Step 2, rate the importance level for use in work. So how important it is for you. Step 3, prioritize the skills you want to develop. So it'll take about 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll click start to give you an example. So the first one is assess your level of proficiency. And the first skill is persuade. Influence others to change a belief or attitude and take action. So then you will select if you think you have high proficiency, you've used it before, moderate proficiency, you've used it in some kind of way, but not a lot, and low proficiency, you haven't really used it very much. So for me, I'm going to go with moderate. So again, when we're answering each question, we want to make sure every question so the next one, speak/interact. Use clear expression and adapt style to meet listeners' needs. High proficiency, you've used it a lot. Moderate proficiency, you've used a little bit. Low proficiency, you haven't really used it at all.